Atlantis. The people of Atlantis reached a very high degree of civilization similar to Lemuria. The earth was shrouded in thick fog and people breathed through gills. Like in Lemuria and Atlantis, they also knew about airships and ships powered by atomic energy. In the early days, sexual relations occurred solely for the purpose of procreating bodies for reincarnating souls, and the angels chose the time and day for this. Hence, there was no pain in childbirth, and humanity lived in a paradisiacal state. However, Lucifer and the Lucifers, who are the black magicians of the lunar period, tempted humanity and led them down the dark path. The serpent represents sexual energy, not purely material attractions as claimed by the Rosicrucians of Amorque, California. In their 9th grade monographs, sexual energy has two poles, the positive and the negative. The positive is the bronze serpent that healed the Israelites in the desert, and the negative is the tempting serpent of Eden. The work of the Lucifers was a work of black magic. They awakened the passionate fire of humanity with the sole purpose of making proselytes for the Black Lodge, because every demon is a fornicator. Cerebrospinal fluid and semen are the two poles of sexual energy. The angel has both poles pointing upward toward the head, while humans and demons have one pole up and one down. One forms the brain, and the other is for procreation. The kundalini of the angel rises, while the kundalini of the demon descends. Jehovah prohibited fornication, but Lucifer seduced humanity into it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, Of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Genesis, chapter 2, verses 16 and 17. Then the serpent said to the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Genesis, chapter 2, verses 5 and 6. The command given by Jehovah is white magic, while the command given by Lucifer is black magic. As humanity indulged in the pleasures of coitus, they lost their hidden powers, and Jehovah's words were fulfilled. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it wast thou taken. For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. Genesis, chapter 3, verse 19. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Genesis, chapter 3, verse 16. The violation of any law brings pain. In Lemuria, women did not experience pain in childbirth, because children were conceived at the hour, minute, and second, when cosmic laws favored reproduction. The violation of this law brought about the pain of childbirth. However, even today there is a remedy for those who choose to follow Gnostic marriage. Gnostic marriage returns humanity to paradise. In the Gnostic Church, Gnostic marriages receive the day, hour, and minute for conceiving children, ensuring a painless childbirth. The key is to learn to travel in the astral body to visit the temple. I will provide more details on this later. The Lemurians did not know death. They knew the exact date and time of their transition, and would even dig their own graves. They left their physical bodies willingly with a smile on their lips. They did not disappear from the view of their loved ones, because they were clairvoyant and continued to interact with the departed, merely transitioning to a different state. But when humanity, due to coitus, lost its powers, they became acquainted with death.